Okay.
In 5,
Mhm.
4,
Yeah, go ahead.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh, I thought you were gonna sing this time.
Oh.
I mean, whoever does the countdown sings.
Oh, okay. I'll sing.
Yes. Well, he sings sometimes when you do the countdown.
Hey, I don't know the lyrics.
Hey, yo.
A wimble, a wimble, a wimble, a wimble.
Are we in the Amazon?
Yes, sir. We in the jungles.
In the jungles?
Welcome
In the
back
jungle. Ladies and gents,
to another episode of Light Talk.
Talk.
We are your hosts once again. I am Min.
I am Pat. I'm
Stefan.
Harry. Dang it. Whoa.
Confusion.
Confusion.
We are back, y'all.
We
Yes.
almost didn't have a second episode for you guys.
That's right. But now we're back in the
we're
same
back.
clothes. Because
Yeah.
guess what? It was only a 20-minute interlude.
Intermission. God, imagine going on hiatus. Such a red flag, right?
Speaking of red flags, Harry has so many. Okay.
Well, we could
Not as
talk,
much as you.
we could talk about our own red flags too.
You might not be wrong.
What? Yo, sir. What?
Sir.
What's happening there?
Dude. Okay,
We could talk about our own red flag.
shut up.
Wow.
I want to hear from
So
you.
maybe that's your red flag too. Man.
No, I want to
Shit.
hear from you.
Anyways. Today's topic, red flag.
What?
Red flags.
No,
Can you shut your ass up, please? Maybe that's your red flag, man. Pay attention. But yes,
That is a red flag.
we're gonna talk about
Oh, we
red.
talk about our red flags about each other that we think we can.
So, man, if you don't get this, man, yo, future Harry, zoom in on that. If you don't get this, man, right now,
This is my last day in Light Talk. There's gonna be no more basement here. Fuck these fools.
yo,
We can
zoom
do
in
it
on
through
that.
Zoom.
Face.
I won't even be online. Fuck this.
Zoom podcast.
Zoom.
But yes, today we're gonna be
Zoom.
talking about red flags.
Red
Yes,
flags.
sir. We're gonna
Red
be talking
flags.
about red flags we see in other people and in ourselves. Because of course we can't just talk about others
Yeah, we can.
and be judgy.
I
Yeah.
can do that.
Maybe that's your red flag, okay? Maybe that's what you're judging, man. Shit, man. Can I talk? Fuck!
Sorry.
Fuck!
It's a podcast. We're supposed to talk.
That's Min's red flag, right there.
That's my red flag. That's
Min's
just real loud.
right there. He's
But yes, we're gonna talk about the red flags.
Yeah, so we're talking about.
Yeah. Fuck this fool. Cut the camera. Cut the audio.
You just
Shut
gonna
up.
repeat everything
Fuck
you
this
just
fool
said.
up.
We're just only 3 minutes in. It's already a mess.
Jesus.
This is our most chaotic.
Yo, we can't even get into a topic at hand.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it.
Then you started.
I think our first episode was more chaotic than this.
All right. So this week we're gonna talk about
Red
things that
flag.
we really enjoy about ourselves.
Okay, you can start. Go
You
ahead.
can start. What do you really
ahead.
enjoy
What do you
about
enjoy?
ourselves?
Yeah.
I thought about red flags.
Why your dumbass say that then?
Sorry, maybe it's just monsters hitting me all this.
Oh my gosh, you drank two now. Bitch.
He's shaking.
He stole mine too. Fucking asshole.
All right, let's talk. Let's go.
All right,
do
we're gonna
this.
talk about red flags, man. Some red flags we've experienced, some things we notice in ourselves.
Mhm.
So let's start off with some red flags that we've experienced.
Mm,
Okay,
Mm.
because we've all liked someone or dated around,
Mhm.
been in relationships.
Not me.
We're gonna expose your ass.
We're gonna expose you.
We're gonna expose you. The moment he's like, "Oh, I didn't see anything," we're like, "Oh." If we go back on chapter 3, page 69,
Under Article 4, line 31.
it clearly states that you did that. Yeah.
Subsection 2.b.
But yes, let's talk about some of the red flags we've experienced.
Wait, when you mean experience, like we've experienced from other people?
Yeah,
and
from
that
other
we-
people that
we
you've seen.
Don't want.
Yes.
Okay.
Whether you've dated them or you've noticed about them
Mm,
or, all,
okay,
all
okay,
that stuff.
okay.
Just what you've seen, experienced.
Hmm. Hmm.
I've got one.
Then start us off.
Yes.
I feel
Mine.
like you'd be have a lot to say.
You probably have a lot to say, sir.
It's only because
So you're gonna be.
I've
Talking,
been in plenty of relationships.
you're gonna be
and
talking more than we are. on this episode.
It's like
They've been in short durations. Shorter than my jobs. If you saw my resume of girlfriends, it'd be longer. It wouldn't even be as long as my resume for work.
you just have a lot of jobs.
It's just be a lot of jobs with no skills or experience. But yes, one of the red flags that I've experienced while in a relationship was girls being clingy. Now that might not be a red flag for others, but for me, that is.
You know, I just like, is this sort of off topic? Well, not really, but
we,
like,
we just started.
no, but like,
We just
this
started.
could be a culture thing as well.
5 minutes in.
It could be a culture thing.
So like,
We just started.
sorry,
Like,
it might be a culture thing because
Uh-huh.
like I know in Korea,
Uh-huh.
it's more common for like once you get into a relationship, right? You just end up spending a lot of time together,
Oh.
and like it's the norm. Like if like you know how in like maybe like the Western,
Yeah.
it's more like
You give each other space.
yeah, it's like more what's the word like
Independent.
it's like more no what's the word like it's more
We need.
accepted
Okay.
to be like having space to like you know like you don't always have to spend time together and do all that. But in Korea, it's like if they do that, like dude, are you guys even dating?
Maybe I don't know.
So it could be a culture thing as well. But then again, like the girls you dated, they're not really.
No, because
Not
like
really
I've
far.
spent plenty of times with the girls that I dated. You know, some of them I spent like almost every day before, and yeah,
Dang.
trust me,
Trust me.
yeah,
Talk about that later.
and I did.
No, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, but like I spent plenty of time with her, and the moment I hang out with the guys,
I think I know.
Oh,
what
okay,
okay.
yeah, now you guys know. But the moment I spend a few like moments with the guys, guess who gets jealous?
Interesting.
It's not me, because obviously I'm having fun. But you know,
Plot twist, it is mid.
it's me. I'm jealous of myself.
You're like, dang, I just spent time with my girl and my friends.
I'm so proud of myself. No, but I think when I first noticed that, I was like, oh, okay, I guess it's like not as bad. But then it kept on going, and I was like, oh, this is actually kind of annoying. You know, I don't like this. You know, sometimes I like my personal, and I gave her plenty of time to hang out with her too. Like
Yeah.
we spent a lot of time together.
Facts.
But the fact that she didn't trust me still, like any with
Oh,
the
so wait, she didn't trust you. That's
she didn't
what
really
it's
trust me
Yeah,
with the
no,
guys and
I can
everything.
know that.
And even if it was like a girl too, like I was like, that's just a friend.
Wait, the girls
In
maybe I could see why, but the guy like
Okay,
what-
but context, I'm pretty friendly with the girls too. But with the guys too, like, come on.
Did she think you were gay?
I mean, if I'm sucking dick, I'm sucking dick. Like, what do you want me to say?
Like
I
she
think
got
she has
jealous.
a-
She might think he's bi. Oh. Is it because how you acted towards us?
Dude,
but
that's-
it wasn't even that bad back
It
then.
wasn't. It wasn't that bad back then. No.
like compared to me
right now,
and back then, that was tame.
You know what's
there's
funny?
nothing back then.
Like we started hang out with some like other people, right? We just met them sort of. And he's you know how he goes.
Yeah.
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 You know how it just like goes over our head. right?
Yeah. Yeah.
He was saying stuff like that, and everybody was like, "Oh my gosh!" Like they're like, "Are you okay?" Or like, "What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "Wait, why? What do you say?"
What do you say?
And then it hits me. It's like, "Oh man, you shouldn't say that." And I'm just like,
It's like a huge culture shock now.
You're too
Yeah, I'm
used
just
to
sitting
it.
there
I'm
like-
like, it's okay. What you say to us?
Yeah. And then he said it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Like, why? And I was like, "Man,
I haven't gotten like
not
those,
here."
I haven't gotten those kind of reactions in a long time.
It's been a while.
Yeah, so
Well,
I was like, oh wow, I forgot. People
are
can,
normal.
you know how he acts up, right?
Yeah.
He's like, well, like he's like, nobody asked you, right?
Yeah,
He said
yeah,
something.
yeah.
yeah.
And then he said that to some like this girl, right? And everyone's like, oh, "What's wrong with you?" I'm
so
like,
mean.
But,
Oh my
but
gosh! I remember this one time
It's
at
so
Epic, we were doing icebreakers, and you were like, "This is like a couple newcomers."
uh-huh.
You were like either putting your arm like there was this one girl who was like kind of short. You were putting your arm above her head, and like you were like being mean to one of the other kid. I'm like, what's wrong with this?
But the thing was, I think
we're
I
fine
remember
with
what you're talking
yeah.
about. They were okay with
They
it.
were okay with it.
Yeah,
But it's just like other times, it's just like, man, this.
but
If I didn't know you,
yeah. But the thing, funny
it's
thing
because
was,
I knew you.
yeah, but the thing was, I don't even think I'm close with them anymore. But shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's like
interesting.
Just natural instinct.
it's just natural.
Yeah.
It's who I am. If you hate
No,
it,
it's
then
just
fuck
like
you.
to me, it's like if you don't do it.
Yeah.
See, that just went over.
Wait,
that
sorry.
almost
What,
went over my
what is it? I think completely went over my head. What just?
I like. I mean, it's me. It's like me being naturally. If you don't like me, then fuck you. Like.
That's the stuff he says, and they'd be like, "Oh," but then I'm just sitting there. I'm like, "Facts." And I'm
No, like
"Wait a minute."
if you're
Yeah.
not like that, that's weird to me.
Yeah, for like
if you're not like that.
so for my close friends, obviously these people, like these guys, my
These
bros,
people? Yeah.
my bros, you know, my like home slices,
people.
my
Okay.
home slices.
Hold on, you
My-
think we'll let that
my
slide?
fuck
Back
buddies,
buddies.
my fuck buddies. You really want me to emphasize that? Yeah, no, don't try me.
Let's talk about it.
Oh,
you said
word.
these people?
Huh?
Huh? 10 minutes in, so you get
Fuck
very,
buddies.
very chaotic.
Fuck buddies.
I understand that.
Fuck buddies.
I understand
My
that.
fuck buddies.
That camera just
understand,
it's
sir.
all chaotic. I understand, sir.
But
Anyway.
yes.
But yeah.
For these guys, it goes flies over their head because it's so natural for them.
Yeah.
But for other people, it's just like, why would you say that?
Yeah.
They would think I'm like angry.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
gay.
yeah. You're psychotic.
I'm psychotic. Yeah, it's like those three. I'm just like,
yeah.
well, I'm not. It's just who I am.
Yeah.
No,
I just thought it was so funny when that happened.
I know. No, because when they had that reaction from me, I was just like, what's wrong? In my mind, I was like, what's wrong?
Like, what happened?
Yeah. But then they explained it. I was like, I still didn't get it. But like, you know. But I was like, oh, right.
Dude, like people think we're mean to each other.
No, yeah.
When Max first met us
Uh-huh.
and he was like, "Hey, you guys are mean friends." I'm like, "Oh, we are."
Like I don't get that. Like why do they seen us act like this towards each other like for a while and they're still like
They,
"Why are you
yeah,
guys
they
so mean
still
to each
think
other?"
we're
I'm
like mean to each other.
What are you talking
They
about?
still-
Are they saying that genuinely? Like, are they asking genuinely?
Sometimes
why?
they're
No,
genuinely-
Sometimes it's genuine.
No, they're
They're like, "Why
genuinely
you guys so mean to
concerned.
each
I was
other?"
like, "Are you guys okay with each
Yeah.
other? Do you guys have secret grudges or something?"
It doesn't sound like they're like joking. Like
Yeah,
the
they're,
tone that
like,
they say it.
legit
They don't
concerned.
sound like they're joking. It
They're
sounds like
like-
they're actually like,
No, in a way, they're like, "Okay, it's just like us four, right?"
yeah.
But in the other hand, they're like, "No, they actually like, do they actually secretly hate each
So it's
other?"
like every time we hang out, like it's us four and like people like
Like
other people
other
we hang out.
additions,
yeah.
We act like this all the
Yeah.
time, right?
You
We're
don't
like, "Stefan,
change."
shut up! Ain't nobody ask, and they're like, "Why are you so mean to Stefan?" Like,
Yeah, it's like we don't change.
like, dude, I act like this every day. What are you talking
it's
about?
natural to us, man. Bitch.
Yeah.
It's unnatural. Being like, "Are you okay?"
I'm like, don't touch me.
It's like,
That's natural.
Like, we don't take it personally. Like
We
we
don't
know
take
when
it personally.
when each other are serious.
And like, if we ever cross a line, we obviously
Yeah,
apologize.
obviously we
Wow.
know. Yeah,
We all
We
know
know-
the line.
we know where the line is.
Yeah.
There's a line we don't go
Yeah.
across.
exactly.
Telling each other to shut up is like,
Whatever we say is kind of far away from the line.
Yeah,
it's pretty far away.
it's so
Yeah.
it's tame. It's tame.
Yeah.
We're like, shut the fuck up, and we're like, no, not even close.
It's like that's like baby steps right there.
It's like, just a Monday morning.
Yeah, it's just a typical morning.
It took him a morning. That's like my coffee in the morning.
Morning coffee.
Um, Yep. Maybe that's our red flag. We just sound way too mean to each other. But yes, that's like a red flag. But
Oh,
before
yeah.
we get too off topic, but like
Yeah,
yes,
it's
that's a
like-
red flag I've
We're already
experienced.
pretty off topic.
Yeah, a girl
That's
was way
clingy.
too clingy.
Yeah,
Mm.
It's just like a red
for
flag.
sure,
for
for
me.
sure.
Okay. What if, like, let's say like 7 days, right?
Mhm.
Let's say she wants to hang out like 5 days. Is that clingy?
That's a job, bro.
That's a job. That's a 9 to 5.
I would like to spend my alone
So
time.
like maybe 3 to 4 days.
maybe 3 or 4 days. Yeah.
This boy said it's a job. It's like, get over
I'm
that.
like, bro, that's a job.
How about this? 2 days, Monday to Friday, just 2 days.
Uh-huh.
But she wants all of Saturday.
Oh, Saturday. Saturday's still for the boys.
Hey, respect.
Saturday nights.
Still for the boys. I said Saturday's for the boys.
Okay.
The boys are okay if you spend your Saturday.
I think we cool, bro.
I think we can hang out without you.
The fuck, guys?
We're like, no, man, you got something, guys. So like, you know,
Yeah,
same,
like,
same,
we
same
good.
place. Yeah, yeah.
good. We
Man,
remove
I
it.
think we
Hey,
should come
guys,
over there,
what
but
we doing?
boys,
I won't be there. I want to be there.
It's like we make our own group chat, just us three, and you're like, I'll be there. How the heck did you know? How did you know?
I messaged one individually.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
I'll be there. How did he know?
Maybe that's my red flag too. I hang out too much, or like I care too much more about my close friends, like the guys, than
your
like
girlfriend.
than
What if-
my own girlfriend.
What if you had a close girlfriend?
I doubt it.
Like,
Let's
wait,
just-
close
what I was just
girlfriend,
saying.
as in like close friend who's a girl,
like,
or
let's just
close.
say she's like one of us. Let's say
Uh-huh.
there was a girl in our group that we're just tired. We're like, shut up.
Yeah.
She
She knows all of our quirks.
knows all my
Yeah.
close. But what about it?
But what, like, would you still care for her more than your girlfriend?
Yeah. Would you care
If
for
she's
her?
part of the
Oh.
boys,
Yeah.
yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
She's part of the boys. Then of course I would care more for her.
Mm.
Yeah. It wouldn't be like a like a sexual or like any kind of
Yeah,
thing.
it's
just-
just-
It's more like, oh, I mean, she's a girl, obviously,
Yeah.
but it's just like she's like a bro, like what's
Yeah.
up, bro?
Like you're just super tight.
So ho, I'll be like, oh, so ho.
Who's so ho?
How much dick you suck last night?
Yeah, like that, like that.
With your whole ass, man.
Like super close.
Yeah, I'll be like super close with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
because I like that relationship. Like sometimes I think about it, I'm like I like that relationship more than like I would have like a romantic
Mm.
relationship.
Actually, yeah, me
Mm.
too.
You know,
Yeah.
that's why I'm single.
No,
But-
I feel that.
Yeah, maybe that's also my red flag. I care too much more about friendship than over like a fucking romantic
Romantic.
relationship.
Okay.
Like you guys are not priority. I'm sorry.
Like if you date me, you're not priority.
Like I'm sorry. I have to be like, and I haven't experienced that yet, but I have to be like deeply in love with that
Involved,
person.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't
I
even know
think
what
you
that
just-
feels like.
I think you just haven't reached that.
You
step
haven't
yet.
met that person.
you
Yeah, and
haven't
I don't
met
know
the
what that's like,
one.
so who
You
knows?
haven't met that one yet.
Maybe I'll be head over heels for her and I'll be clinging to her. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
He might act completely different.
I want to see that.
He disappears.
I
I
wanna see
disappear from
that.
the face of the earth. I doubt it though, but you know.
Yeah.
How about you
I wanna
guys?
see that.
Yeah.
Any red flags?
Red flagging other people or
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Communication.
Red.
Communication, like
Yeah,
how
like
so?
she doesn't communicate with you.
I just don't like it when I message somebody and then like I get a response like 2 days, 24, 48
That's-
hours.
okay, that's-
later. I don't like it when I get. I don't like
That's my red flag.
if I message you. Let's like if I message you, I. What is
That's his own red flag.
That's my own red flag. I do.
He just must have felt so attacked. He's like,
No, every time
I thought, no, I thought he meant like, oh, that's a red flag I see other people too. But then I realized
he can say more stuff.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah.
yeah, no, I just like sometimes when I message someone, I just don't like even when I just message you for something random,
Oh.
I expect a response maybe like 3 hours. Like that's acceptable. But like 24 hours, a whole business day later. it's
Mm.
like,
Like, wait, this is your girlfriend?
So
She
we're-
doesn't-
huh?
So regardless of interest or not, it's just
Like,
Is it,
I
yeah, is
still-
this in general or just romantic?
That we're talking
sense.
about
it's
specific
more
romantic.
specific towards like if I have a romantic interest in this
Okay.
person.
But
I
what
would
about in
like it.
general?
In general?
Yeah.
that's more frustrating.
Because we sort of do that. Like you would send like a meme and we'd be like,
What if you
Okay,
say,
if it's a
yo, what's
meme, I
up?
really don't care.
okay.
But if it's like something I like specifically ask something, it's like y'all want to hang out. I'm like a day later, and it's like no. I'm just like, what the frick is the point of even messaging me? Like that's just annoying. That's not a red flag. This is annoying. This is a useless.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
If it's just like regular, if you're with us, I don't really care if you respond to me or not.
Okay.
Fair,
so
fair,
like,
fair,
if you, like your girl, you're
Yeah, but if I'm
interested in,
texting with
like-
someone I'm interested in, and like she especially in the beginning, and then we're like constantly responding to each other, but then suddenly one day she started like having these time gaps
Hmm.
between.
Cause she lo-
consistent time.
Yeah,
because she lost
consistent.
interest, bro. It's because she lost interest.
Yeah.
That's normally the sign.
That's
Yeah,
normally a
true,
sign.
true.
It's a hard
Sad.
pill to swallow.
That's
Sad.
why you got to do that to her.
Stay toxic, king. Stay toxic.
I don't get heartbroken because I break hearts together.
Stay toxic.
Yes, but no, don't do that, guys. I was just kidding.
We're already
Yeah.
ruining our chances by saying that.
Yeah, it's too late.
Be
Whatever.
toxic.
Yeah.
Whatever. Be toxic.
Okay, so here's communication.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes if someone like I have zero interest in messages me, I'm just like,
So you're that too. It goes both ways.
I do that.
You're fucking asshole. What the fuck?
Wait, that's you too.
You're a hypocrite then. You're both.
But it's like an interest. Someone he's interested in doesn't do that to him.
But in most cases, I'll respond. But if it's there are times where someone messages me, I'm just like, I really don't want to talk to this person. I'll just.
I mean, that happens though. Because I also sometimes I'm like, I don't want to talk.
I don't do this to everybody. It's just people that I really don't want to talk
See,
to.
I'm different. I respond to everybody.
Me too.
Oh, what the hell?
I respond to 90%.
The audacity of this fucking thing.
You said it. I'm just agreeing.
That's why I'm looking. Because the audacity of you to agree.
I just realized. Oh fuck.
No, bitch. When he said, I was like, where are you going with this?
Just like, it's just red flag.
Instead of Patrick giving out red flags for others, he should give a red flag for himself. Stupid bitch.
Hey, we're talking about both, right? I'm just
Yes,
getting mine out of the way.
This man's
My God.
this man's legit the definition of a ghost. That's his toxic trait, bro. That's his red flag, bro.
If you're a
You
Pokemon,
might
you
as
be
well
a,
call him Casper because he be ghosting.
if you're a
Bitch ass.
Pokemon, you be a ghost.
I don't ghost. I don't ghost.
So what do you do?
You don't?
I swear.
If you're a Pokemon, you be a ghost dog.
Fuck this guy. Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. So for him, Communication goes both ways.
Communication goes both ways.
Red
Communication
flags
goes
for
both
him
ways.
and his red flag for.
If I'm
others.
engaged in a conversation, I will definitely respond. But there are times where like someone messaged me, I really don't want to talk to, or like I really just don't want to respond to you right now. I won't respond.
What are the kind of messages you get from those people that you don't want to talk to? Is it just a hi, or is it like them asking you a question?
If it's a question, you're a dick.
Yeah, you
It's not
better
a
answer.
question. No, if it's a
Okay.
question, I'll respond.
Okay.
But like, okay, if you would be like hi, and without context, sometimes it's like,
Bro, what are you on a dating app?
huh?
What are you on a dating app?
No, sometimes some
What
people.
girl
no,
have you been?
no, not even girls. These are like, this is a very general kind of situation where like someone will like they want to ask me a question, then send the question with the question that you're trying to ask. Don't just say hi and wait for me to be like hi.
Wait, I do that sometimes.
That's
I do
Stefan's
that
move.
sometimes.
That's Stefan's move.
Dude, that's
No,
I do that.
girls. I
sometimes.
mean, like if I want to ask
In
someone,
general, yeah, I do
I
that.
don't
I'd
want
be
to
like-
like a dick and be like, hey,
Send me the
this is my condition for talking.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
you.
no, because I don't care if we haven't talked for like 5 years and you're asking me a favor. Send the favor along with your
for
original
sure,
text.
sometimes when let's say I need something from Stefan, I literally just write Steph,
Oh, yeah, he does.
and then nothing, and he says what, and I'm like,
No, but it works.
It works though.
When he said that, I literally saw the cacao bubble. I was like, Steph, I'm like, what? I literally saw the bubble.
See, I ain't lying. I do that.
No, I don't. If you just send me hi, you're trying to ask me a question. I would like there gonna be a time gap between me responding because like I'm just like okay.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
If you need something from me, let me know.
Can I
Send the
have
question.
$5,000?
I will not respond.
Yeah, Harry. Every time I need something from you, I'm just gonna.
Just send me the stupid question.
I'll send you poetry instead.
I'm gonna.
I will take that too.
just
Today,
out of
I'll
random
do it.
random
Now.
times, Harry. Right? You're just sitting there, right?
Art thou, my love.
You're just
My
chilling,
love.
watching Netflix. You're gonna get a message from me. Are you gay?
Those are the questions I will not respond
You
to.
better answer
Well,
that
you
shit.
better answer that question. It's a question. I better get a response.
You want a yes?
Well,
I do.
Pause. Pause.
Well, you didn't ask me that question. Yeah.
Oh, I asked
like,
you if you
from
super
me.
gay
Do you have any
Red flags?
Red flags
that you've
Ooh.
experienced.
that I've experienced.
Yeah, from others.
Can we repeat?
Huh?
Or
Yeah.
I mean, if it's what you experienced, it's what you experienced.
Red flags. I can't say this. This is like common to everybody.
What?
Say it,
Most-
just say it.
Say it.
I was just saying like I. Well, this is more red flag. Like if you actually know this person.
Okay.
Say it.
So it's like when they don't. It's like a common problem with all the dudes. Like if you ask them like, "You good?" and they don't tell you.
Oh,
I know what you
I know what
mean.
you're talking about.
I
know what
yeah.
you mean.
Yeah.
When no, when girls don't give clear answers, and
When-
they just
yeah,
want you
when
to guess what it is.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't like that.
Oh,
I
yeah,
really-
they want you to
it's-
know immediately what they're going through. But
Yeah, like
But
if you're upset, like if you're upset at me, right, and you know what I did was wrong, then just tell me. You
yeah,
know?
to
I'm not gonna
everyone-
defend myself. I'm not gonna be like, no, you're wrong. I was right. No, I'm gonna be
You're
like,
wrong.
damn, I'm sorry, girl. My bad. I won't do it anymore.
girls, if we're oblivious the next day,
Yeah.
and we still think we're all happy jolly,
Yeah.
you think we know what we did
Yeah,
wrong?
to
You
all the
think we know?
ladies out there watching this, guys' brains are not
we're
wired
not
that
that smart.
color. We're
Let's
from
be
A to
honest.
B. It's very
You
simple.
think we know
Yeah.
what we did wrong? Hell, we probably made your day. That's what we think.
I hate
We
that.
thought we were probably telling your boys are like, guys, I made the funniest joke today. My girl like so happy afterward. She's probably telling to her girls, be like, I hate this dude.
But the
just
funny
like-
thing was, she stopped talking the morning after.
Yeah, but I don't know why she's probably like it's probably her time of the month or something. She's not happy.
But
That's
like,
like, yeah.
imagine like in our group, right? And then we notice one of us is like mad, and we're like, "Yo, like Stefan, you good?" And you don't tell her. You're like, "No, I'm fine." And when you're really mad, right? It gets annoying because like we're like, "Just tell us so we can hash this out."
Yeah,
Why are you specifically?
No,
saying
I'm
mine?
just saying an example. It could be men or Harry.
Yeah, we're
It
not
could be
fucking
me too.
Sherlock
Stefan, tell
Holmes.
us.
I was gonna say I did that. So
I think we all have.
We're not fucking Sherlock Holmes,
Yeah.
bro. We're not gonna fucking investigate, all right? If you're not
Yeah.
gonna tell us, then obviously it doesn't matter to you.
Yeah.
You know those like sometimes on YouTube Shorts or Reels, whatever. They're like the Reddit stories.
Yeah.
I love reading and wearing those like women of Reddit. What's something that you never understood why men do? I love reading those because I'm just like, wow. So okay.
I understand there's like women's side of point of view too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, we're
for sure.
pretty fucking stupid. So yeah, you guys got that.
Yeah, the point is we're stupid, so you gotta make it like
We're
plain,
very
we
dumb.
gotta
plain as day.
compromise.
You got plain as
If we
day.
ask, that means we're caring.
Yeah.
Please just tell us.
Are you okay? Like,
Exactly. If we didn't care, we wouldn't have asked.
like you?
I wonder if it's different if you've been in a serious relationship. Like you're in like it's been like a few years since you guys are dating.
Mm.
I wonder if it's different.
Then ask this fool.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This
What do you mean?
legit the guy who.
Sorry, I forgot. Please, can you answer that?
What do you mean?
So if
Like,
let's say you're like 2 years into your relationship, does this kind of situation still happens, or is it like when you ask like
Is it
your
worse?
girlfriend at the time, they'd be like, "Hey, so are you good?" Or does she all still answer like, "Eh, it's fine."
I feel like it still happens.
Mm.
I feel like it still happens.
So we need to find someone who's been in a relationship for
So there's
3
no
years.
formula.
There's no formula.
There's no
He's like,
formula.
like, okay,
It's like
4
4
years.
So you're screwed regardless. You're not gonna get the answer.
Yeah,
Damn
I
it.
mean, obviously everyone has their own sides, but like, I'm
You gotta be like Scooby Doo in this bitch, man.
Yeah.
Solve this mystery.
Yeah,
Alright,
I ain't no
interesting.
detective. Like, I'm not that smart. Come on now.
No, I can see that. I can see
Yeah.
that. I
Yeah,
can
for
see
sure.
that.
Yeah, that's like red flag from if you don't know this person. Obviously, you don't know if they're gonna do that or not.
Yeah.
It's just for if you're
Is that a
actually
red?
dating.
Oh, so you have to know them for it to be a red flag. I
Yeah, yeah,
guess,
yeah,
okay.
Like, let's say I'm dating someone, they do that. I'm out.
It's like peace, bitch.
I'm out.
So you okay? Yeah, that's fine. Next day,
Okay,
later-
okay,
next day it's like, so you're not just what?
So what? Everything was fine
this it?
yesterday.
I'm like, heck yeah.
Did you see my eyebrow twitch a little, and I swallowed my saliva in like a nanosecond? It's like, bitch, I was breathing.
Do you not see my finger twitch? I'm like, girl, really?
I'm like, I did.
But like, what do you want me to say to that?
What if you call this? You're like,
Be
yeah, I
toxic.
did.
Be toxic.
Be toxic, yeah.
Be toxic.
I did.
He's like, I did.
I did. What's up?
But I didn't want to talk about it.
You said you was fine. You're fine.
Guys, disclaimer.
Okay, we're
Disclaimer,
we're just
guys.
playing.
We're just over exaggerating.
We're over-exaggerating. We're just playing.
Sorry,
I'm
sorry.
not exaggerating.
Okay, well there's that as well.
One
We're
guy-
over exaggerating except for one person, but please take it with a grain of salt.
So,
Salt bait.
Salt
what about
bait.
you, Steph? What's your red
Yeah.
flag?
Dude.
Dude.
Oh, dudes.
He's
That's
like-
his red flag.
He's like, dudes, red flag. Like, if you're a
Dudes with
guy,
dicks.
stay away.
Red flag?
Imagine though, he's like, if you're a dude, stay away.
It's a red flag immediately.
I don't know if I have one.
You don't
Actually,
have.
no,
a
I
red
do,
flag.
I do.
No, you do have.
I'm pretty sure you do.
I was gonna say
I-
you have so much criteria.
I think I don't know if it's a red flag, but I do think I have
High standards.
sort of, and like, I guess if I had a red flag, right? I think I fall out of it very easily.
I think I know one of your red flags.
That I have.
like
for
his
someone.
personal red flag.
Yeah. No, not like the red flag that he has, but
Oh,
like he has
for
for
someone.
someone else.
I know.
Or
I have
what?
one for him.
Excuse
for
me, I just
himself.
burped
Oh,
into the
okay.
mic.
Wait, what do you think?
It's like when you're, let's say you're interested in a girl and like you make your intentions clear, but they don't.
Mhm.
Isn't that a red flag for you? Like they just like kind of.
This is annoying.
Usually I end it. Like I made my intentions clear, and if she's like,
So that's like a red flag because you kind of like
Because you ended it, right? Because you're
Yeah.
like, nope. Then that's a red flag
for her,
for you.
that I have.
No, that you
No,
have
that
for-
you have for her. So yes, for her.
it's for her. Yes,
I have.
it's for her.
It's a red flag on her side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a red
okay,
flag,
so-
right?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
red flag for you though.
But,
What?
For
You
him.
overthink way too much.
Oh,
oh
yeah.
yeah, you think
It's to
way
the point where it's like, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, you think way too much, dude.
Like if a girl,
Or
like,
not even girl earlier.
no, and during our interlude, man, this fool fucking overthink way too much. Come on, bro. Are you serious? But like, no, but like, it's like, come on. You shouldn't have to overthink that much.
Really?
Yeah. Yes.
Wait, I don't even know what you're.
no, because like if we tell you something to like reassure you, right, and you question it 5 more times, then why did we reassure you the first time?
Yeah.
There's no point.
Like, why'd you ask us in the first?
yeah, why'd you ask us in the first place? Then we're not gonna
countless,
answer.
countless of people have talked to you about this before. Like the first 2 times, maybe it's acceptable. Once you get to the 5th time,
Okay.
it starts to get
annoying.
annoying.
I'll work on that.
Yeah, we're trying to reassure you, and I want you to like. We want you to trust us. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, because-
it feels like you don't trust us. You're like, are you sure? No. Are you
Because
sure?
what's
Are
the
you
point
sure?
of asking us if whatever answer we're gonna give you, you're just gonna
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
asking?
It's not
We
gonna-
have
Yeah.
trust issues.
with yourself. God damn. Because you're the one who did the action, but you're just asking us for reassurance on that action.
True.
Mm.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean?
That facts.
But then also in a way, like so there are times where like whatever answer we give you, you're never satisfied with it.
Okay, makes sense.
Like even if we give you the deepest of like philosophical like answer,
I'm like,
whatever, you'll be like, so is it okay?
Is it okay
I'm
though?
like, bitch, like
We
what
can
the
give you,
fuck?
we can give you the secrets of the universe.
okay.
And then 5 minutes later, is it okay though?
I could give you quotes and everything.
I'll give you
Okay,
citations.
okay.
Yeah,
I will. Yeah, that's something I work on, to be honest. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, but that, I mean, that's like the one thing I could think of
Okay.
for you. Yeah, because I remember like his the past thing. I'm sorry if I like expose too much. Like let me know when to stop. But like his past girl that he met up with, right? Because you know they
We did the
fooled around.
Fingal
They fooled around.
Oh,
But then
okay.
he kept on asking, "Yo, is it okay if I did that? Is it
Oh,
okay if I did that?"
Yeah.
I'm like, bitch, yes.
Because I don't know what is the line.
No, it's you didn't cross the you might know what the
She-
line is.
She was obviously playing along with you because you were tonguing down each other. Okay. The line is there. We have met the line.
You didn't even
Met the
you're
line.
not even you're nowhere near the line.
Censor that part.
We have met the line.
We're at the line.
No, no further. That's the line.
Okay, regardless of what they did,
Okay.
it was consensual. God damn.
That's the most important part. There was consent.
But this guy kept on asking us, he's like, is it okay? Is it okay? It's
Wait.
clearly okay.
You didn't ask her this question, did you?
No.
Okay, thank the.
My God, man. You
Thank
make her
goodness.
feel so uncomfortable if you ask
Oh
her.
my gosh! Thank goodness.
Because if you're unsure, she's unsure.
Then she's unsure.
Okay.
And it
Yeah.
makes it the whole situation even worse.
it will just spiral out of
Then you're
control.
both unsure, and then
But that's like the prime example of you
Okay.
overthinking.
That's a very good example.
Yeah.
Good to know.
So just be confident. If you fuck up, you fuck up.
It's okay. It's okay to make mistakes.
yes,
Everybody makes mistakes.
Oh, okay, that's your red flag.
That's your red flag.
way to transition to yourself.
Oh, wait, weren't we gonna say ours?
Yeah, ours.
Okay.
But, like it's great that we can
yeah,
call out Steph's.
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then we can start with Harry. What do you think your red flag is?
I'm stubborn.
That is very true. That is very true.
Even right before this, we were like,
And no, I'm kidding.
and your bitch ass. and
say, all right, let's calm down. Right?
I'm gonna pull out that list we made.
we all stand up like, bitch, like I swear.
It's like, it's like, what? Where are we at now? It's like 30 minutes.
I'm like,
by the time we get to the 1 hour mark, we're still on video. We're
I'm
still
glad we're on this topic. Hold on, bitch.
like, you
I was
mess-
hoping.
You message Peter. It's like, yo, I'm not done yet.
It's like, Peter, I need to do this right
You need to let off some steam.
No. I need to let off some steam.
No, I mean Harry's. I think number one thing is definitely stubbornness.
Yeah.
Definitely stubborn.
Stubbornness, like you know, he's got to be more open minded
Yes.
for sure. You know,
Yes.
I'm open minded on certain situations.
I
look at
feel
you,
like
look at you being stubborn again, man. Like,
I'm open-minded on certain conversations.
Look at you being stubborn again.
I feel like you having your values is good,
Mhm.
but like if you completely shuts the other person down, that's when it's a problem.
Yes.
I just mean just see it from their
No, I think I need to change the way that I deal with like these kind of like
Yeah.
my responses
Yeah,
is a problem.
Because sometimes you just completely shut off.
Yeah,
on
if
the
you just
person.
shut them down,
Yeah,
that's not
no,
it's not
I
any
know.
better.
I
Yeah,
realize.
it's not even an argument anymore.
No, I realize that a lot afterwards. I'm just like,
Yeah.
did not deal with that correctly.
Yeah.
But then the next time I do it again, so
No, but it's good that you realize it.
Yeah,
though.
as long as you know.
That's already a
Step,
start.
first
That's a
step.
good start.
There's some people who are like, I'm not stubborn.
Yeah, and then they're stubborn.
Come on now.
And now they're stubborn for being stubborn. They're like,
I'm not stubborn. You're in denial. I'm not in denial.
It's like, I don't do that. I'm open minded. Like, stop.
it's like, how could you be double stubborn?
I'm not in denial.
But yeah, I can
Yeah.
see that. Yeah. What is good? You realize it. That's
Yeah,
good.
That's good.
What else? What else? What else?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. You gave us an invitation. No,
What's your old bitch ass man? Hold on 1 second.
Hold on one second.
Let me think.
I think the
let's see.
stubbornness is like everyone watching this already knows too.
I mean, anyone who's close to you, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all know that.
So what else?
What else?
Yeah.
What's
Red
something that's
flag?
maybe a
Something
little
that
bit obvious?
People wouldn't probably know. Let me
Yeah,
think.
something what people wouldn't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't
It all kind of roots towards
From
stubbornness.
stubbornness.
though.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It just like those things. If we even mention it, it would just root back to stubbornness. That's the thing.
So I guess
So
that's
it's
just
like-
the main route.
Your main thing is just stubbornness. That's it. If
Yeah.
you just work on that, then everything else kind of clears out.
I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing to be stubborn.
It's not bad, but
It's just so. No, I know. I got what you mean.
just a time and place.
I got what you mean.
Yeah.
There's definitely a time and place.
Yeah.
You could be stubborn if you're definitely right, and the person's like wrong.
Yeah,
dead
yeah,
ass
for
wrong.
sure, for sure. If
Yeah,
you're
be
right,
stubborn
yeah.
all you want.
If someone's like,
the Earth is flat. I'm like,
yeah, I'm like, are you?
Are you fucking stupid?
Then yeah, you have the right to be stubborn if someone said the Earth is flat and they're trying to
Yeah.
argue with you. You know.
Exactly.
You know, in those situations, surprisingly, I want to argue with them.
Yeah,
What?
it's like, I'm
no,
done.
it's not worth your time.
It's not worth your time.
I'm like, you know what? You can die.
Well, you can die over a flat Earth.
Okay, sorry, I said that wrong. I was like, you know what? Sorry, I said that wrong.
Yeah.
You can believe the Earth is
Yeah,
flat.
you can believe it. Who cares?
Yeah, I don't care.
You can be an idiot.
Fall off the edge for all I care.
You can explore, Bora.
Yeah,
you can go find the edge.
Yeah, I
Don't
said
fall
that wrong.
down.
I said that wrong. But
Look at you
But yeah.
overthinking again.
What?
You're good, fam. You're good.
You're good. You're
You're
good. But yeah, I think it just all mains back to the
Mm.
stubbornness.
Mm. That's the main route, I
I
guess.
need you know one of those like zapper like ring thing.
Oh, you mean like
It's
a
just
habit
every time you
breaker?
get stubborn,
like a habit breaker? Like,
I know those things.
it's like, Harry, you're stubborn. No,
Every time
he's like,
no,
It's like a week later, it's like, guys, I didn't need one.
we see his arms like red as
yeah, I'm like, what is wrong? What
It's
happened?
like my arm, like I no longer have any sensation. on my arm.
You don't feel it anymore. You're like, oh, it's fine.
Because God, I can't lift with my left arm anymore. Weird. All my nerve endings is just gone.
It's like I no longer feel my left arm.
Oh, that would actually be terrible. That means you are so stubborn, even to the point that you can't even.
My skin
Oh my
became
God.
stubborn too.
Oh my gosh.
Then you might actually have to seek help for that. That's
Yeah.
a different problem.
No, I don't.
that's being sincere for a second.
I know. Low-key, I was like, wait a minute, bitch.
Like, what did we just talk about?
For the
Hey, I
past
saw
few
the
minutes.
opportunity.
I know. For the past few minutes, I was like,
It's like we just wasted our breath.
he pretty much backhanded me. I was like, all right.
I saw the
I'm
opportunity.
like, I ate that. I ate that. Didn't
I
eat,
ate that.
didn't eat that well, but you know, shit. But yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
What about Patrick?
I think it's clear.
You want to say it yourself then?
Oh yes. One is laziness.
Mhm.
For sure.
Another one is flaking.
For
Mhm.
sure. That's also lazy part of
Oh,
laziness.
okay.
Though.
Well, everything roots from laziness then.
Yeah, I think for you. it's just-
Okay. I guess we're on the right page. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But why though?
Like why?
I think the question is always why.
Why am I lazy?
Like I
Yeah.
have a genuine question.
Okay, yeah.
Every time we ask you to do, why haven't you coming out, right?
Uh-huh.
And you're literally like, or like we're watching a movie and we're like,
Uh-huh.
Patrick, why don't you ever like come out? He's like, oh, or like, what do you do at home that
Uh-huh.
you can't like come out more often? He's like,
Yeah.
I literally do this at home.
Uh-huh.
Like, are you being sincere about it? Or are you like, is there something like you do, but you just don't want to tell us? So
Like,
you
he's
just
like-
say that.
Look, he's like 50-50, I feel like. This fool.
Like, do you genuinely just do everything we do, but at home? And because of that, you don't want to come out.
There's like times where that does happen, and there are times where it doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's like something else you just can't say. it.
There's something else that I don't want to say.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
That's all I want to say.
Honestly,
Yeah, yeah,
No.
Yeah.
We just want to clear that air.
Oh,
out.
yeah. No, for sure,
I would
for sure.
prefer If you're like, dude, I got something going on.
No, the thing is, I do want to say that, but then every time one of you guys say, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Why don't you tell me? What are you doing?" That
Okay,
gets annoying.
Okay, from this point on,
yeah,
we'll believe you.
okay.
If you say like, I got something going on.
If I say I got something going on, just take that as I don't want to say. it.
Yeah, then we'll end it. Then
Yeah,
we'll end it. Then we're like,
there,
okay, then Patrick has
We'll
found
end
out
it
something
there,
going on.
That's fine. That's fine. That's
That's it.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I stopped asking what you were doing.
And then I will be honest
Yeah,
with
that's
you
it.
guys then.
he's like, I don't want to come out. I'm
completely
like,
Then that's it. I'm gonna just assume he's sucking. I'm just kidding.
But that's the thing I don't want to say.
Because, you know, I'm like, there's a prostitute on the street. I'm like, is that Pat?
we're like, wait a minute, wait.
Oh, I want his services. I'm like, hey, baby. I'm like, wait, where'd you guys get here? I'm like, forget all that. I'm like, you're working, right? You're working, right?
You're working.
How much? How much to ride or how much to blow?
You were like, is this why you didn't want to hang out?
Patrick, I knew I'd catch you one day. I just didn't expect it. So how much?
He made that U-turn so fast. He was, what the? I just knocked
understand.
over.
Now I understand. I will never ask. I will never ask. Because I'll meet you. Because I'll be there with you. Because I'll be there. Because I'm one of your loyal customers.
In the future, whenever we're trying to hang out, these two are always not free.
I'm like, hey, I gotta be somewhere. It's like, Patrick, what
I'm
time?
like, I got something to handle. It's like, Min's like, me too.
Yeah, like, same here. I'm being handled something.
I'm being handled.
I'm being handled.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay, well that
okay.
took a weird turn.
No, but okay. Now,
Okay.
from now on, if Patrick says he's gonna do something, let's just not question it.
Okay.
Because it's
thank
a
you.
private thing. We all have our private things that we don't want to talk about.
Thank you.
Right? We don't share everything.
Thank you, yeah.
Yeah, we all have our own shit, and Patrick has his own shit.
Yeah.
So you know, shit. So then I don't think it's all completely laziness. Then
Well, yeah. There-
you
there's-
say
Because now it's just justified.
well,
Would you say
in
it's
some
mostly?
ways, yeah. Some ways
there's,
it is
it's like
laziness.
there's like another
Yeah, there's some-
factor
but-
being put into
Yeah,
it.
but then I don't think it's like because I think the way we see it, it's like extreme laziness.
We
Yeah, I
thought
don't
it
wanna
was
do it.
complete
Yeah.
laziness.
Like the
I don't
point,
wanna
like
go out
you'd
at
rather
all.
just stare at a blank wall than
Oh.
us.
Well, I guess if you put it that way,
Yeah,
yeah,
if you
then
put it
it's
that
not
way. Yeah.
laziness.
But now that we know, kind of like the
There's like
reasoning
private
behind it.
matters,
Why don't you
personal.
want to come out to service then?
To Sunday service,
Yeah.
honestly, it's because like the times where you ask is like when we're always hanging out at night, and I know I'm not gonna wake up. So I don't want to make promises like 7 I'll be there, and then like you come and I'm like, yeah, I'm still like
Okay.
waking
That's
up.
true.
How about,
Oh, he
what about
doesn't want to
tomorrow.
disappoint you.
What tomorrow?
Tomorrow
It's
depends
that
on how
night.
long with Peter.
You're not gonna be out with Peter until like 11 p.m.
I doubt how much can you even fucking talk to the guy about.
Pretty sure you're gonna be home by 9 at least,
Yeah.
yeah,
at the latest.
But we'll see.
we'll see.
Okay. Okay, we get it. So wait, then your red flag really isn't a red flag because you're not really.
Well, he's
lazy.
still kind of lazy.
But I guess he's kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah, well, I know
You
I
could make an effort.
No, I could make an effort. I can make.
I'm really
For
hoping
sure.
after you buy the camera, this thing will go away.
Huh?
I'm really hoping after you buy the camera, you'll at least come out like maybe.
Yeah,
fix it.
don't count on it. Don't
Takes
count.
picture of his wall.
I don't see it happening either.
At different lighting.
But you check my cameras, everything into my house.
At that point, that's just laziness.
Not even that. Like
It's just
you know the
laziness.
sad part is I check your camera, there's nothing on.
Can you imagine just collecting dust? He's like,
It's no pictures.
You
Harry's
even
like,
buy the memory card for the camera. Does
I didn't buy no lens. I just had the body.
you should just buy those disposable cameras then with your bitch ass, man. You're not
Yeah,
gonna save any
Walmart.
of
what?
them.
The frick did you use your phone?
Oh, true. No, I
Yo,
don't
bitch, I'm pretty sure you're too lazy. Just no, you know what? Fuck it.
What do you think he's gonna? You think he's gonna go buy some disposable camera?
yeah, you're right. I mean, that's asking too much of
In
me.
terms of extreme laziness, yes, that's,
Yeah,
that's
yes.
Okay.
But yeah,
okay. So then, okay, laziness, I guess, for a red
Yes.
flag. Yeah,
yes.
okay,
And I respond kind of late.
that's not a
I
red
mean,
flag.
that's everybody.
That's everybody.
Okay, cool.
Are you interested in us?
Oh
Is
no,
that,
no,
like
no.
we don't give a fuck.
Okay,
You're not interested in me?
Oh, cool.
Are you throwing that ass in a corner? Then no, like, I don't
You're not
care.
interested.
Okay,
In me?
cool. Huh?
I
You're
don't
not
care.
interested in me?
I mean, I am, but like, no, I'm kidding.
Whoa, then I'm kind of jealous. Hold on.
Yo, relax.
Hey, you already get your thing on the side of the street. This is my turn.
Hey, yo. But I have to pay. I'm just kidding.
I mean, you made a choice. You know,
Why did this turn so weird?
you made a
Harry
choice.
brought it up, and I just had to run with it.
Okay, cool.
It's almost
Alright.
4, by the way.
Huh?
It's almost 4.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Lay it on me. Anything else?
Oh, yo, bitch. Okay. No. I
Anything
think that's it.
Anything else?
Honestly, I think that's it.
Yeah,
Oh, for men?
I have commitment issues.
Oh, he does.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I do have
I
commitment
think that's
issues.
like your
That's
biggest.
That's a pretty big.
That's
red
a pretty
flag.
big red flag.
Would you want to date a girl with no
Oh,
no
true,
commitment?
yeah.
Would you want Would you want to date a girl in like 2 weeks? She's like, I'm only in this for a month.
Yeah, let's say you'll go on a date with me. I'm like, hey, by the way, I have commitment issues, so who knows how long we'll last.
yeah, the truth.
But let's make a good run for it.
Let's make a good.
You think that's reassuring for the girl?
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah. Wait.
I was telling him, it's like, would you date a girl who tells you like I'm only in this for a month, and he's like, that's what happened.
It's like it's sort of what happened.
I mean, Stefan didn't sign up for it. It just happened that way.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's like you
Yeah.
technically didn't know about it, but like this is like,
I mean, of course, I wouldn't say it out loud, flat
Yeah.
out, like, oh, I have commitment issues, because I wouldn't want her to run
Yeah,
away from me.
the girl will find out.
Yeah, she'll just find out on her own.
She'll
It's called
find
an
out.
experience, like an internship.
it's an internship.
she'll find out when you
She'll,
break up
she'll
with
try
her.
that free trial and
It's more. I'm like Netflix.
never.
You want the
Sure.
30-day free trial?
She'll find out when you break up with her after
Dang,
2 weeks.
30 days. You be generous, bro.
30 days.
30
I mean,
days,
that's how
you
the trend has been going.
Oh my
You be a little generous. I'm gonna be honest.
Is
Yeah,
it
man.
Netflix 7 days?
I'll say.
Oh, is it 7 days?
I don't know. I don't know how long the trial is.
I mean, I've been working on it though. The whole commitment issues thing. That's.
Okay.
I mean, that's
Good.
kind of why I've been like stepping away from the whole dating thing
That's good.
That's good.
until I actually find a person I genuinely like,
Mhm.
and I actually
wanna
want to pursue.
Yep.
You know, not because sometimes I'll fall for girls who just like me. And I'm like, oh, that's
Mm.
I'm like,
because they like you.
yeah. And I think just
it's
the fa-
easy.
yeah. So that's another red flag. I'm like kind of easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like if a girl is like pursuing you, then you don't have to do that much work. Like,
No, it's not.
see-
It's not just that. I think it's just like a trigger just falls off, like turns on. I'm like,
Oh,
a girl likes me. I'm like,
okay.
Okay.
All
I'm
right,
like,
sure.
oh, you like me?
Oh, you like me?
It's like I think I like you too.
I
I
like
just don't
you
know
too.
what it is.
I don't know your name. I don't know what you look like.
I mean, it's just the fact that you said you like me. I think I like you too. And that's how it goes wrong.
That's
Makes
weird.
sense, makes
That's
sense.
where it all goes
Yeah.
wrong.
That is the first question I'm gonna ask you the
What?
next time you get into a
Say
relationship.
who like who first.
Who like who first?
That's a good, solid
did she
question.
did she confess? Okay,
That's why I don't think I could do dating apps.
I'm gonna drop it.
Yeah, that's why I don't think I could do
Aw,
dating apps. It's
true.
because, like, it's like the girl likes me
So
sometimes.
you would rather
You rather
pursue.
I'd rather just pursue in like real life time.
Yeah.
Because at least that means it shows like I
Is
genuinely
Sogeting
like it.
for
chase.
or like blind date, like a
Sogeting?
dating app experience
you?
for you?
It's more like for me.
Yeah, it's like a blind date, sort of like the experience of a dating
I
app
mean-
for you.
I mean, because for a blind date, you kind of know about that person prior, right? Don't you? In order to set up the blind date, you kind of have to know the person a little bit.
That's
prior.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means I was interested enough
Mhm.
to meet that person.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I wouldn't consider that like a dating
Like a dating
app,
app.
but a little bit. I could see why it could be like a dating app because
Okay.
you both kind of like matched
Yeah.
with the third service provider, which is your friend.
Third service provider.
third party.
But you guys just
party.
didn't have a chance to swipe. You know?
Okay, yeah.
True.
You're just more set on it.
But
Wow,
it is
damn,
better
shit.
than a dating app, I guess, right?
It's more
'cause, like,
better than a
friends is
dating app.
like,
It's
you
like
know,
a-
It's like
Yeah.
hopefully your friend knows you
Yeah.
better than the algorithm.
Because
Oh, for
I'm not
sure.
gonna trust any friend that sets me up with anyone. Like I trust more of you guys setting me up with anyone.
because we know what you like.
Yeah, because you guys know what I like.
I don't have anyone for you.
That's why I'm not meeting anyone, isn't that right,
It's
huh,
like,
Harry?
that's why I'm single, isn't it?
Isn't that right, Harry?
Just want to put that out there.
Yeah, don't try to defend yourself. You're digging yourself a hole right now. Shit. Are you trying to get a rise out of me?
I'm already in a hole. Doesn't matter if I keep digging.
Keep doing it. No, but definitely. I'm too
Commitment
easy
issues.
in a sense that if a girl likes me, I fall
Mm.
for pretty easily, and I have commitment issues.
Commitment issues.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say those are my red flags.
Yeah, and you're kind of violent. I'm kidding.
I
I'm
mean-
playing. I'm
I
playing.
mean, if
Talk
I-
too much
yeah.
shit.
If I'm dating a girl,
And you
then
act up too hard.
yeah,
Yeah.
you act up.
That's what's going on.
hey man, bros before
This is an opportunity. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
bros before the hoes.
I'm playing.
Okay,
All right. What about Steph? Did we already
We
do
already
Steph?
said it.
Or?
We
Technically,
overthink.
already said him his paranoia thing. Overthinking.
Is that it?
Yeah, paranoia game.
Wait,
must
no. What
be
about
hard.
what about you? Do you have one for yourself? Because we kind of brought up the whole
Oh, yeah.
About myself?
yeah about
Yeah.
yourself.
I think I fall out of it too easily.
Oh,
So
yeah.
commitment issues, that's me then.
Is it commitment? It's just like I don't feel it. I'm just like
What's-
it's not
thing
like
is-
I'm not afraid to commit. It's more like I just don't.
I think he never gets to the commitment part, and then he like falls out before he even.
Oh, you just run out.
commits.
yeah, it's like I don't know what it is. I just like the last few like I guess girls like I was interested in. I was just like at one point I was just like
Oh, so you fall out of love easily.
Fall out of
Yeah.
like the interest.
Yeah,
Very.
yeah. I'm like,
That's-
it's fun at the beginning and then it gets repetitive. I'm like
That's true.
Mm.
That's true.
yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, man. Is there anything else?
Is that a red flag?
But
I mean, it could be a red flag for the person
yeah,
who's interested in you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
it could be.
then she'll be like, damn, that's not reassuring.
yeah, because she could be
yeah.
putting in a lot of like. Because
Yeah.
what if like a year down the line you fall out?
But I will say, like I don't particularly find interest in those like stereotypical like making move kind of things. Well, not making moves, but like you know how like through dating apps you
Yeah.
guys are like, oh, like I like this, that, or like, oh,
Yeah.
like I think you're cute, whatever, blah blah blah, right?
Mhm.
But I think I've noticed is more like when they're like, oh, like stay safe. I'm like, oh,
Also, the smaller
oh,
things.
All the
I'm like,
small
oh,
gestures.
girl.
Oh,
Small gesture.
girl.
Girl, you about to get all this and that.
I'm like, oh, girl.
girl, okay.
And she's like, oh, like text me when you get home.
Oh,
I think we all like that.
Oh,
it's all the small things. we
It's
like.
it's
Yeah.
very. It's like she cares.
What if I don't like that?
Shut up.
I'm like, dang, that sounds like a chore.
Then
That's a huge red flag, dog.
Did we find another one?
That's a huge red flag, dog.
I'm playing.
Oh my God.
I'm playing. I'm playing.
Oh
I'm
my
playing.
gosh.
I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing.
What?
It's a joke.
Oh, I know.
It's
I
a
can
joke.
imagine that. Peter's like, ugh.
It's like, oh,
What
that's
a chore.
stupid.
It's like text me when you get home.
I'm like, bitch, you know. If I'm alive, I'm alive. Goddamn.
If you get a message from me tomorrow, you know I'm alive and I'm well.
And that's a big maybe because sometimes I don't even want to text.
What if the next morning you're like, I'm too lazy.
Dang.
You gotta get out of that relationship.
Yeah, dang. That girl better.
girl out there
Yo.
in that relationship, get out of
Yo,
it.
Ah, please.
If I was ever like that and a girl's dating me, she better dump me for sure.
I just won't even be upset about that.
I
He's
wouldn't
like,
even be mad. I'll
Oh,
be like,
yeah.
yeah, you made the right call.
He's like,
you
you
made
did
the
it.
right call.
You did it.
But okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. I
It's
just
those
thought
little
of, I just
things,
thought of like another huge red flag. You know how you say you have commitment issues?
Yeah.
But you get out of it.
You
Right?
Stay in it.
No, I know people who stay in it because they're just
They
comfortable.
like being
They
in a
have
relationship.
absolutely they're like with the guy or with the girl that they're dating, they're like whatever about them. But then when you ask them, it's like, why don't you just get out of the relationship? They're like, oh, it's comfortable. I don't want to like deal with being single and stuff like that. And I'm just like, poor other person.
So I'm not much of an asshole. I'm still an
I
asshole.
mean, you still 2 weeks. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
But I'm not big asshole.
Dude, I think this is
At least you don't waste their
Yeah,
time.
exactly. When it's over, it's over.
Dude, I think I have another red flag for me, right?
Damn.
That just brought up. I didn't even remember.
That's how that
something.
bring up stuff.
Like, sometimes, right? I don't want to like give my time to that person. Like,
Oof.
it's like
It's a pretty big one.
like sometimes where I'm like, we all joke like boys, like, the boys, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes, well, I mean, not
Take
like
it serious,
not like a legit joke, or not like you know what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But like sometimes I'm literally like, you know what? Nah, I'm like, no, I'm busy, and then like, remember, like,
Oh my.
I'm literally like, no, I'm busy. I'm like, yo, where the fuck are we doing today?
But you're free.
Yeah, and like sometimes I'm like, dude, I do not want to like have to be like, hey, like I'm busy. Like I don't want to like have her approval to do whatever.
Then maybe it's not like a red flag thing. It's just you haven't met the right person.
Same
Yeah,
for you.
honestly, I feel like if you met someone you really liked, would you have done the same thing? Like, wouldn't you want to spend time with her?
Mhm.
Exactly.
But,
You probably
like,
want to spend the whole day with that
I
person.
think eventually, I don't know. Like sometimes I think like I don't want to do that.
I mean, because I'm just only speaking from that example because I know what you're talking about in reference to. It's because like you didn't really genuinely like that person.
Yeah.
But no, but like
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
But like if sometimes, for example, like if I imagined that happening with like the girl, right?
Mhm.
Like I think I would still sort of be like, I don't know if I want to like.
But that's
I
like,
don't know if it's because I'm young and stuff, but like I feel like because like, I have so many things I want to do.
but I think that's like natural though.
Oh.
As like your relationship progresses, you want to spend more time doing something else because you already gone through the honeymoon phase and everything. You guys are
Yeah.
comfortable now.
True.
Like let's say you dated for a while, then you're comfortable, and you guys could have
Yeah.
your own lives to live.
Maybe I
So,
just never got in that relationship that
You
long.
secure the bag and then you
Yeah.
do stuff.
But you
Yeah.
can always just come home knowing that, like, oh yeah, your girlfriend had fun, you had fun, and like sometimes you just set time for dates.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's what makes the dates more special because you don't spend every single fucking day together.
Yeah.
That's
You
true.
know?
Or maybe I just haven't found the one then.
Yeah, it's not a job, like he said.
Damn, I'm talking as if I was my expert, man. I barely even held a fucking girl for like a month. Jesus Christ! Don't listen to my advice. It's obviously I don't know what I'm talking about. Talking out my ass. Dude.
I got no citations,
I have a
bro.
quick question, like to end this, right?
Uh huh.
Out of everything we said, right?
Uh-huh.
Out of all of us, who do you think gave the most legit advice here?
Legit advice.
Yeah. Like I don't know who if all of us gave advice,
Uh-huh.
but let's say we did. Who do you think would give the most? Who do you think gave the most legit advice
Like
on like just dating in general?
Dating in general.
Hmm.
Because I think we're all pulling like shit out. of our ass.
yeah, in a way.
In a way, yeah.
a lot of things we say are like theorized, but we've never like actually
Yeah.
practiced.
Because look at us, we're single.
Yeah. Well, what
Do
can
we
we
really
say?
have anything to back it up?
What can we really say?
Do we really have anything to back it up? For all we know, like people watching this, like, what the fuck would they know? And you're right. What would we
Like people
know?
who have never watched us, probably up until this part, they're like, "Wow, these guys know what they're talking about."
It's like,
And then we get to the part, it's like, "Yeah, we have no idea what we're talking about."
But we're only speaking because based off our own experience.
Experiences, yeah.
Mm.
That's the
experiences,
thing.
Yeah.
So you can take it or leave it. It doesn't matter.
I think we have experience when it comes to sort of like approaching girls, maybe.
Yeah.
Getting to that part where you like ask her,
I mean, some of us
What's
have
up?
like been in.
yeah,
for a while.
Long-term relationship.
long-term
Yeah.
relationship. We got short-term relationship,
Short-terms.
short-term.
No.
And then
No.
someone who just had sums.
Yeah,
You know?
we all had some.
We all had sums. Yeah.
Mhm.
We can talk about that too. But like, So take it how you will. We're not experts in this.
Yeah.
We're
By
just
all
speaking from
means.
my own experience. We're talking
Again,
out our ass
grain of
sometimes.
salt.
Yeah, of
Yes.
course. Take it with a grain of salt.
No,
Don't
my advice
Salt.
legit.
My advice is
advice.
whatever you take it, man. Don't find me
I'm
responsible
kidding,
for any of
it's
your
not
fucking
legit.
actions.
Don't blame me if you get heartbroken.
Yo, blame him.
The results may
Reel it
vary.
back to him. Go back to him.
If you get heartbroken, first off, are you cute?
It's a dude though. What if it's a dude?
It don't matter. Are you kidding?
Fair.
I might know a friend.
If these advice works, can you let me know so I can actually do it too?
You guys are the test run.
Yeah.
If
And
it's
if I
successful, let
don't,
me know.
I'll send you his number and address.
All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for watching, listening to this week's podcast. Hope you guys
Podcast.
enjoyed it. Let us know some red flags you guys might have experienced or for yourselves. Tell us if you think you know more red flags about us.
Yeah. Tell us if you agree or disagree.
Let us know if you guys
Let
dated
us know
one
in
of
the
us.
comment section. What?
No, no.
Let us know. Or
Let us
DM
know
one
if
of
you have
us.
interest in men.
Please don't, because you'll get it. You'll get it.
You know all of his red flags now.
Leave it in the
You'll
comment
have
section
the
down below.
advantage.
Leave it in the comment section down below.
Yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and give us 5 stars on Spotify, and we'll see you guys next time.
Smash that like button, 2022 style.
Nice.